What's up, vlog? I just want to touch bases with you guys. I've been thinking about something for a very long time. I could not figure out the logistics of how I'm going to make it work. I think I got it worked out. I think it's going to be something that you guys are going to like. So I want to be able to fish with you guys more, or I do the angler development thing. But I want to fish with you guys. I see your post. I see your posts on Instagram. I see your comments on some of my YouTube videos. I see some of you guys' YouTube channels and so forth. I've watched your videos before. When you comment, I check you out and see what you got out there. I see your stuff on Facebook. And a lot of times I see your post and I'm inspired and I think, man, I wish I could fish there. I wish I could do that. I wish I could catch big fish like that. Just as well as it goes both ways. And so I want to have the chance to fish with you. That might mean that you come and fish with me here where I live. That might mean that I come to fish with you where you live, at your pond, lake, river, stream, whatever it is, ocean, it doesn't matter, just as long as it's fishing. So this is how it's going to work. It's gonna be real simple. It's not gonna be anything real difficult where you gotta tag me and 3 buddies. None of that stuff. I don't. If you want to do that, that's cool too. But that's not really what it's about for me. I really do just want to. I think I feed off of your energy and vice versa, and so I think we both win. So what I want to do is, you guys heard me use this a couple videos ago. Stumble on this term, adversity is dope. And how this is going to work is on Instagram, in your post when you're out there fishing, doing your thing, whatever it is, if you use the hashtag adversity is dope in your pictures, I'm going to go through and randomly select somebody I think's cool that I would like to spend some time with on the water. Like I said, maybe I'll invite you to come down here to South Carolina. Maybe I'll come fish where you are. Just depends. But that's how it works. All you have to do is tag or use the hashtag adversity is dope. And every once in a while, I'm gonna go through that hashtag. I'm gonna check it out, see what you're doing, see your pictures, see something I think is cool, and I'm going to ask you if you would fish with me. For the parents out there, I know there's a lot of kids out there. What the heck is adversity is dope? Let's talk about that. What is adversity is dope? What does that mean? What are you talking about? So this is what this means to me. What adversity is dope is, especially when you're talking about fishing from a competitive standpoint, there is always going to be something hitting you in the face all the time. I don't care. You never get to a point where it's smooth. Even if you do get to a point that's smooth right around the corner, there's going to be something attacking you, trying to make it hard on you. And I've kind of come to this realization that I kind of start to get where I like adversity now. Like, I think it's kind of like this cool thing. It's something that probably has been taboo over time, but I see people that have less than I've had, that I grew up with, or that I'm working with, and they're doing more than what I'm doing, and I get inspired by that. So that's cool to me. That's real cool to me. It's real cool to me that you can have a disability and still be successful, or it's real cool to me that you can be down and out for the count and then somehow get around it and still be successful. Thinking about like my own tournaments and stuff like that, like this is in my little so-called office in my house. I have some of my trophies and just some of the cool. You see my son back there. Some of the tournaments that I fished, those are BFL trophies, and some tournaments that I won. Some of that stuff up there is like from my club fishing days where I used to fish. And you would think like that would be some of the moments that I'm most proud of. I am proud of that stuff, obviously, because I just showed it to you. That was kind of corny, I know, but I'm trying to make a point. You would think I would be most proud of those real high accomplishments, but some of the days on the water that I'm most proud of is I don't have trophies for them. Like all I got is the memory of it. And it was days like on day one of the event, you're in 379th, 100th place, and then you come back the next day and cave their heads in. Man, like if you've ever done that, if you've ever been in that position, that is the best feeling on the planet. Winning is cool too. Like that is definitely cool. That's obviously the a lot of times that's the end goal. But man, when you beat adversity, it is the best feeling ever. And so when I'm saying adversity is dope, it's none of this slang stuff. It don't literally mean dope. Dope, all that means for people that are over 100 years old. I'm not going to call anybody out here. All that means is adversity is cool. Adversity is dope. That's all we're saying. So I'm inspired by you guys' pictures. I'm inspired by your stories. I've fished with people that didn't have limbs before. I fished in tournaments with a guy that didn't have an arm before. You know, you would think if you're going to fish, you would need an arm, right? If you think you're going to tournament fish from a competitive standpoint, you think you need an arm as things that you would need, right? This guy ignored the fact that he didn't have an arm and said, I'm going to go tournament fishing. And that kind of stuff right there is like, it literally puts air under my wings, and I want to spend more time. I want my circle of people and fishing friends to be more of that. So that's why I'm coming up with this deal that I want to fish with you. That's what adversity is dope is all about. You can be down, out for the count, not have enough money, not live where there's bass at. You only have 2 rods. You don't have a boat. You don't have a big enough boat. Your boat's always tore up. Your mom says you couldn't make it. Whatever. Just whatever your adversity is. I don't know. Just whatever that is. I think if you ever come to realization that the fact that you can actually beat that stuff and that's cool, then you start winning. So winning at life. Maybe it's tournaments, maybe, whatever. But that's what adversity is dope is. That's what it's all about. That's what the movement is all about. So, like I said, I want to fish with you. That's how it's going to work. All you're going to do is on Instagram. You don't have to follow me. If you want to follow me, I would hope you would want to follow me. But if you don't, that's cool too. All I want you to do is use the hashtag adversity is dope. And I'm not sure how many of these we're going to do. Of course, I fish. I got a family. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a pretty full plate. But I can promise you I want to do at least 3 of these. I'm going to come to you. You're going to come to me. We're going to YouTube it. We're going to talk. We're going to have fun, laugh, tell jokes, pick on one another. We're going to have fun. We're going to go fishing. It's going to be all good and groovy. All you got to do, hashtag adversity is dope. You can tell your story on your post if you want to. If you want to allude to it a little bit, that's cool. If you don't, I don't care. That's not really the whole point of it. Hashtag adversity is dope. Use it. I'm going to be watching. I need it. I love it. It inspires me. So make sure that you use it. I'm going to be looking. All right.